Hi. Or should I say, moin. So I've been in Germany for about a month now, and this is King Art. Let me show you around a little bit. King Art makes a home in Bremen in the historic Schnorr district. This part of the town looked almost exactly like this when Columbus arrived in America. Well, maybe without the tourists and the Italian ice cafe. But this time it's not about the city, it's about the office and the different departments. For a game like the Book of Unwritten Tales, the graphics department is by far the biggest one. These are only half of the designers working on the game because many of them are external freelancers. The concept artists work in 2D and design all the characters, backgrounds, items, and so on. The background 3D artists work on all the varied locations you can visit in the game. The character artists design all creatures and everything that's animated. And that's the job of you guessed it, the animators. Currently, there are 6 animators working on the game, creating something like 5,000 different animations. Well, they are not exactly sure about that number, because numbers are more the domain of the programmers. They are the ones making all the tools and tech necessary to make the game look good and work properly. One of the biggest things we developed for the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 is better animations. The characters in the game should move and act more natural and faster than ever. As soon as all the tools are in place, the programmers help make the game better by providing special solutions for hundreds of little problems we're facing every day. You need a controllable beehive? Water in a pond? Smoke or leaves that move in the wind? Ask a programmer. But none of that would be in the game if it wasn't for the scripters, game designers, and writers. They're the ones who come up with the ideas and later put everything together. All the graphics, animations, the sounds, music, special effects, everything is put together here. Tens of thousands of moving pieces combined into one whole. Our tools got better and better over the years, but it's still an unbelievable and sometimes terrifying amount of work. But that's not even all of it. There are producers, musicians, sound designers, testers, people who do localization, the marketing, the support, and on and on. At the end of the day, about 100 people will have been part of the production in one way or another. Well, thousands, if we call our Kickstarter backers who helped us make the game even better. We'll have a closer look at the different departments in the coming weeks. Be sure to subscribe, and until then, tschüss!
After exploiting the rich of the world, the great corporations started expanding into the open space. As a space colony manager, your job is to explore and to populate distant worlds. Build up thriving and profitable colonies on a global scale. Raise great cities from the ground and satisfy their appetite for resources by building power plants, farms and factories. Produce goods and sell them to the space traders. Do research for renewable energy sources and develop sustainable production lines to avoid overgrowth and climate collapse of your new homeworld. Deal with whole planetary ecosystems and their natural limitations in fossil resources and environmental resilience. Dig for Edian crystals, pacify riots, coexist and trade with natives, alien investors, and hostile colonies. Get ready for all sorts of disasters. Can you prevent tremendous desolation? And lead your colony into wealth and prosperity instead? Then we got the perfect job for you. Apply now as a space colony manager at Imagine Earth Limited.
We are the Emperor's finest. Faith is our shield. Hate is our weapon.
Angels of death. Our war is endless. Our crusade is eternal.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp, or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups, because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Creo, you know who we are. Or at least you think you do. Creo is one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer and industrial products, but we're so much more. Creo's not just a company, it's a way of life. Here you're not just seen as anybody, you're somebody. Somebody special. At Creo, we have your well-being at heart, and that includes body and mind. I know. You've heard me say it again and again. The Creo cares. With the implementation of our rigs, we've made you stronger, faster, tougher. to welcome to new life as part of the Creo family.